Wait, let me get my head straight. I need a drink of water. It's been days I've had a headache. Don't wanna wake up one day, feel like I regret things. I want my story just to have a happy ending. And I don't got a plan B, a plan A's all I need. Took the ships from the sea and burnt them all, no retreat. It's kill or get, eat, and get buried with the seeds. But that makes me feel free, hella focused on my dreams. I got habits, they're established. I'm doing things a bit manic, but I can handle it. Juggle this, juggle that, struggle here, lose some cash. Win and lose, make it back. You can choose your own path. Nothing good comes fast, nothing fast ever lasts. So I'll be patient but attack every day like it's my last. Push the pedal to the gas, burn the fuel that I have. Start a fire, light a match, I ain't never looking back. So plant hard in your feet, there's no retreat. Burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past out of desperation. All the people born who can last, there's no retreat. But believe, you got it in you. You can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, go succeed. The only people who compete are the ones who don't retreat. Feel unstoppable and responsible to try to make all the impossible go flip to probable. This life is not something that's optional. It's got its obstacles, but it's a gift. So don't miss out on your chance to be phenomenal. Push all the chips in. I take risks cause risky wins. I take it straight to the chin, then get right back up again. I don't lose, I always win, cause any loss is a lesson. I got a different engine. Wanna go, I'll go again. I'm on the chase while they running. Call the plays that are coming. Turn a profit out of nothing, like a prophet up and coming. Taking shots, I'm always gunning. When I gamble, never bluffing. Last shot, I'll be clutching. Hit the shot they always wanted. Game winners, train killers. I can make 7 figures, 8 figures, 9 figures. Pay for any fucking dinner. Paint a picture, life richer. Good people, good liquor. Life bigger, fight winner. I just wanna get there quicker. So plant hard in your feet, there's no retreat. Burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past out of desperation. All the people born who can last, there's no retreat. But believe, you got it in you. You can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, go succeed. The only people who can lead are the ones who don't retreat. So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone in school while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna be big one day, playing shows on the road to a sold out stage. Nobody really cared or believed I would make it anywhere close. I would fail and fade, but that's cool, I love that, cause any little doubt gives me energy back. And now I'm in a place where I'm glad I never gave up on the dreams I had. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. Yeah, let's go. So if you want something big, you gotta swing fast, swing hard, and commit. You might.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope that everyone's having a good start to your week. Work's been fine today. That has not been my issue. My issue has been Dune Awakening. I'm trying to uninstall it, and they won't let me uninstall it. It's ridiculous. The whole reason I'm bringing it uh, tomorrow? No, Wednesday. The Terraria update for Pal World is going to be dropping. So this coming weekend, we will be starting a brand new run of Pal World. I've played a little bit of it. I tried it out on Game Pass over on Xbox, just to get an understanding of it. Make sure that I knew what I was getting into, that kind of a thing. But with this drop coming, I'm like, okay, this is a perfect opportunity for me to try this game out. So we're going to be giving that game a try on Saturday. Tonight, though, we are back with Stellar Blade. I know that I have not been around streaming-wise a lot over the last week. There's been a lot of different reasons for it. Hopefully, I can make up for it this week. I'm also working on some new videos. Specifically, yes, I'm continuing the Satisfactory videos for Professor Builds, but we're at a point now where I'm not doing a lot of continuous building or continuous rebuilding. I still have a lot of things that I want to do, but I really need to get stuff in place for Phase 5. And in order for me to do that, I need to do a bunch of exploration around certain areas. So instead of just doing, hey, I'm going to sit and play, but I come in with a plan of exactly what we're going to be building and what we're going to be working on. This is more of, okay, we've got to do a whole lot of different things that's going to require a lot of travel. So it's going to be more of a compiled video rather than just a straight flat, hey, watch me build this particular thing or build that particular thing. I'm also working on a new boss guide for one of the bosses from Liza P that we did last week. I'm hoping to do that with Liza P as well as with Stellar Blade. And then next month, we have Wu Chang Fallen Feathers coming out. So hopefully some good boss guides will be available for us. I spent a good amount of time yesterday working on the boss guide for Scrapped Watchman. I have been giving him the wrong name constantly. But Scrapped Watchman. I put together all of the move sets. I just now have to do the voiceovers. So, and then I'm going to be recording a new Professor Builds video tomorrow. A completely new game that I've never done before, so I'm looking forward to that as well. This week there isn't anything major coming that I'm even aware of or that I've heard of. Game-wise, we'll be doing some more Destiny, of course, on Wednesday. I've already got planned out exactly what it is that I want to do, assuming I have time. There's only so many hours in a day. I did play quite a bit over the weekend, trying to get to one specific thing that we are going to do on Wednesday, which is the exotic quest for Choir for All, one of the auto rifle that came out of episode 1, or Echo 1, whatever it's called. So I finally got that unlocked, and I'm going to be doing that quest on Wednesday, completely blind. And then we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff with the Titan. Aside from that, it's going to be Stellar Blade today, Liza P on Friday, and as I said, Pal World on Saturday. At least that's the current plan. That's the current plan anyway. We'll see how things go. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about. We're in this really weird period of post Summer Games Fest where we had all these great big announcements. For me, at least, there aren't that many games coming fast and furious. As I said, I've got one basically in July, one basically in August, and that reminds me, actually, the one in August, and then one in September. Plus we then, and that rolls us directly into my 2 months of horror. So I did want to talk, I just remembered, I did want to talk about two different things that I took a look at. One is, August 22nd is Dying Light Beast Within. So it's a sequel to the first game, but I think running in a parallel timeline or in parallel to the second game. I was not a fan of the second game. And I've actually had conversations with one of Techland's community managers about it. I wrote a big, huge, long list of, okay, I didn't like this, I didn't like this, you changed this, you changed that, so on and so forth. And I mean, he took it. I don't know that any of it's changed since I gave it to him. But they made so many changes between 1 and 2 that I no longer enjoyed the game. It was almost as if they turned it into a platformer rather than a survival horror game. And then I absolutely hated the boss fights in the second game. Every single freaking boss fight, with I think exception of the very first one, was in these little teeny, and I mean teeny ass arenas where you could almost not avoid getting hit. And when you did get hit, you would like bounce off of a wall, or you would immediately go to the ground, so that would immediately slow things down. It was ridiculous. Anyway, apparently I wasn't the only one who didn't like the second game as well as the first, so that's why Dying Light Beast Within is coming. It's the same character from the first game, but it's an evolution of him basically having been experimented on over the period of time between the first and this new game. They did a 30-minute gameplay video that they released, I think, on Friday or Saturday. And I took a look at it yesterday. And it really... One, it looks like the first game. It looks and feels like the first game for the most part. The parkour sections, they picked directly up out of the second game. And don't get me wrong, the second game's parkour was much better than the first. 100%. The experimentation that they did on Kyle was massive, and they showed off some of that in his beast mode, which is hence why it's called Beast Within. And that was interesting. I don't quite know what to make of it yet. Based on that 30 minutes, I want to feel it and play it. But the game looked good. They went through this one major mission that he was going to, and it was in a major industrial area. So he had a number of different, first of all, standard humans that he had to kill. Plus, of course, he was having to make his way through all of the infected. It looked really good. It looked really, really good. I'm very hopeful. I'm very, very hopeful because I loved the first game. Have played it on 3 different consoles, including computer. I've streamed it. I love that first game. Absolutely love the first game, and was so terribly disappointed after 25 plus hours, I think, in the second game, and got to a point where the frustration had just built to a peak, and I couldn't get past it. And it was because of a boss fight that was in a little teeny ass arena, and in addition to a little teeny ass arena, they required a very specific mechanic that they did not tell you much about. And then the third big thing being that I couldn't play the way I wanted to play, the way that I had played in the first game, which I played very, very stealth oriented in the first game, and I could not play that way in the second game. You could, but man, it took a lot of work. I mean, it took a tremendous amount of work. Whereas in the first game, they gave you tools to make it easier to play stealth, to play range, and they just did not. They teased you with it, but anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. So, Dying Light Beast Within, August 22nd. I currently have it on my list to play. I don't know exactly when, but maybe on August 22nd. We'll see. The other one is Borderlands 4. There was a big event on Friday. They brought a bunch of streamers, content creators, out to LA. Not LA, but out in that area, wherever. I can't think of 2K is the owner is the publisher. I'm trying to think of I can't think of who the developer is. Anyway, took them out to their studios and basically put them in either teams of 4 or in solo and said, okay, we're going to drop you in. You have one of 2 builds that you can choose from out of the 4 Okay. One of two characters, but they have they have pre-built builds. Go. Just do. Do whatever you want to do. And they just drop them into the world at a specific point. And they were right around, I'd say, around level 8. And Borderlands has never been a game that levels you up very quickly. In fact, I think in previous games, I think the max level was 30, maybe 40. But then they showed off, those two particular classes and the builds of those classes. And apparently, if you go and look at the skill tree is so big this time that one build is like one of 10 per class that you're going to be able to put together that are going to be viable, supposedly. They had a very interesting mix of content creators in this event, to the point of where they had some that had never played a Borderlands game before, but were first-person shooter gamers, and then they had ones who were very, very heavily involved in the Borderlands community, even still to this day. So yeah, I don't know. It looks good. I just don't know what to make of it. I really, really don't. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. It looks like it's a good Borderlands game, but the problem that the Borderlands 3 had was that it didn't look like a good Borderlands game. And if you got the big problem that I always have with Borderlands 3, and I apparently am in the minority of this, I never got good drops. I never once had good weapons that I enjoyed playing with. Now, my buddy Jeff, he's a huge Borderlands guy like I am, and he found this god roll thing that just obliterated everything all the time. And good on him. I never found anything that was doing enough damage. I never felt like I was strong enough. I never felt like I had a good build in any way, shape, or form. And I've been playing Borderlands since Borderlands 1. I've played Borderlands 1, I think, 3 full playthroughs with 3 different classes. Borderlands 2, I've played 4.5 times with 3 different classes. Only partially with the not Berserker. I can't think of what they're called. Anyway, I played through Pre-Sequel twice. What's up, Chris? I played through the Telltale game. I love Borderlands, but I quit Borderlands 3 midway through. I could not finish the game. Was not enjoying myself at all. Partly the story didn't grab me in any way, shape, or form. I can't even think of his name, but the main bad guy was nowhere to be seen. He had finally been killed off, so he wasn't even part of the story. I never could get into Borderlands 3. So love Tiny Tina's though. Absolutely loved Tiny Tina. Tiny Tina's game was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wish I could keep playing it and that people would come and... What the hell? Okay, what is going on with my software? Oh, I forgot to post my social medias. Alright, I guess OBS is okay. Okay. All right. Well, I've done yapped enough for long enough. I think it's... What the hell? YouTube must be having issues. Because OBS keeps dropping from YouTube on a regular basis. I don't know what's going on. Oh, God. And then there's this bullshit that keeps happening to me every single week. Something is happening. It's like it's buffering bad. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Does OBS have an OBS does not have an update. It's got to be then on the YouTube side. All right. Well, we killed 2 bosses last week. We killed Abaddon and the Corruptor. And we ended up here. We made it to the archive, I think is where we went. So we're just following Adam's guidance. Okay.
Should we head down again?
No, just follow the path and go straight.
Alright, so my one problem right now... Okay, we're heading to the construction zone.
We've come quite far.
Is I've been jumping between a lot of games, and it's really messing with me.
Pass that sewage facility. There must be a way to get across. We can build ourselves a bridge if we use that crane.
From a keybinds perspective, so God only knows what I'm going to end up doing tonight. Especially in the first hour or so. Alright, let's see. Okay, so they want us to go that way. But there is stuff that way. Yep, that's the wrong button. Come on, move, lady. Okay, that was bad. That did not start off well at all.
Oh, it's a high security box, Eve. There should be some treasure inside. We ought to be. Eve, let's look for the modules to upgrade the drone.
Oh. It won't let me open it.
But the hacking tools should get it open before you know it.
Okay, so... I don't know where it is that I'm going. Supposed to be going, but I see enemies here, so... Let's kill some enemies. That really looks like something I should be able to interact with. There's stuff down there too. Okay, nothing back here. Let's go up. Never saw him coming. And did not block at all. And that was bad. God. Feel like I'm a noob. Okay, maybe that makes up for it. Simple enemies, and I'm getting... all kinds of bad things happening to me. Oh, what the hell? There was only one place to jump to. Okay, guys. What the hell? There. Okay, I didn't even get to read that because, of course, it pops up in the middle of a fight. No idea what it said.
ID card. Let's keep it for now.
Alright, see? I was going to have to come up this way anyway. No, okay. There is no way to go down. Or up. Alright. Shortcut. Alright, so that was up. Alright, let's try down. Legionnaire 286's recollection. I've seen a movie like this before. It was a film with a predictable storyline about mankind winning against alien monsters that invaded Earth. At the start of the movie, the monsters slaughter humans left and right. Even armed soldiers aren't able to do anything until the main character appears. We're playing the role of those soldiers. I keep hitting buttons for other things. So bad. Where is... Damn it. Where the... That's new. That was better, but not great. And that looks like I can open that one. Okay, so you're an enemy. Another Omnibolt, which would be beta enhancement gear. Okay. Melee protection gear, fixed damage gear. What is this new one? Beta skill attack power plus 4.5%. Okay. Okay, so I can get out that way. Can I go up this way? I can.
That's the lift that goes to the upper floors. We need power to make it move.
Alright, so we got power to worry about first. What have we here? Protection type exospine. Okay. So I'm raring the chain type now, which increases attack power on combos and gives me crit damage increase. The new one, damage received from enemies decreases by 10%. Level 2, shields protection level increases by 1. I'm not completely sure that I understand what that even is. And then has a chance. Part 3 has a chance to restore HP for 5 seconds while guarding or parrying when HP is 20% or less. And I can't do anything about it right this very second anyway, but...
Look, there's a generator here.
Okay. Can't... Oh. What the? Okay. I'm not happy with my gameplay. Okay.
The lift should work now.
Okay, there's our power. Whoa, where did that come from? You've never been that fast before. Alright, there's no point in me going down there. I've already cleared that area. Alright, let me go back and finish clearing. Okay. Great. I'm on. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Alright, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, there's a camp over here, which I very much need. Nothing. Okay, there's stuff up there on the second floor. Alright, let's start with this. Alright, I'm full on all of that. Alright, I only have one skill point. Increases the charging distance and attack power of Rush, which I have definitely not been using. Can only be used when an enemy is attempting a fatal attack, pushes the enemy away, and steps back temporarily. After a perfect parry, hold X, then Y. Some of these are just ridiculous requirements for movesets. That's air. And I need 2 for any of these. Alright, so let's just hold off then. Okay. So I can increase my attack power. Hold on a minute. I've gotten more than 2 Omnibolts. Oh, we're already at level 2. That's what it is. That's the problem. Okay, so there's attack power increase. Oh, these are the... Okay, that's not... I don't care about that. Oh, I can craft this one, though. Alright, well, before I do that, let me take a look here. Alright, so we don't have enough extreme nanos. I got more... Shield's protection level increases by 1 at a maximum. 1 at maximum. I didn't even know I had a shield. So I guess the question is do I want more damage? Or do I want better defense? Alright, I'm going to try switching it and see switching my exospine and see what happens. That's not what I wanted. Melee damage reduction. Okay, so let me switch this. Combo attack power level 2 or higher. And then... I haven't seen too much in the way of shields yet. Okay. That's fast travel. I don't need fast travel. Alright, let's... Oh.
Adam, I have a question.
What is it?
The hypercell. If it sustained the Hall of Records until now, it must be a huge source of energy.
Yes. Even compared to a fusion cell.
Then, where are you planning to use this energy?
Oh, well, it's kind of a long story. But I can explain more when you come back.
Understood. Loud and clear.
Try using the crane.
It's not working.
But there is power. That's strange. Oh, we need an ID card if we want to operate it.
I already got the ID
3
card.
of them, actually.
Oh.
If the ID cards are needed for the crane, then they should be nearby. I'll look for the closest one first.
Okay. Alright, we've gotten one. I gotta get the other 2. Okay.
You can take your time.
Alright. Well, let's go this way first.
We have to find a way to get to the other side. We could operate the crane from the bridge.
And I just saw a ladder. Alright, let me clear out the rest of this area first. Especially considering I'm seeing... Alright, so there's 2 more extreme nano elements. I need 25 total. Oh, but I've switched... Never mind. I've switched... Oh. Cool. Tumbler expansion module. I need 2 more. I need 1 more. Although I have no idea what the tumbler expansion is going to give me, I still need 1 more. Okay, we've already cleared this area. At least I think I have. Let me... Enemies. Yeah, I just want to make sure I didn't miss any humans. Okay. Damn it. Thanks, Tormented. Obviously, I very much want to upgrade that. Any reason to... Well, I don't see anything here, and they won't let me drop. Well... No, they're not going to let me drop down. And I've already cleared all of that. Alright, let's go get this ladder. There's not much up here. No, there's not. Oh, this is how I'm going to get across. Okay. I understand. Alright, so we've got the first one. Let's go down this path back here and see if this is where the third, where one is. Damn it. I truly suck. Is there... No. Okay. Exploring and spamming that scan is the way to go to many things to find. Yeah, I know. I just, as I mentioned earlier, I've been playing a lot of different games, so remembering everything and hitting the right buttons at the right times has not been my forte today. Ladder. Alright, obviously we need to go up. Codename Gigas has finally been sighted, sharing coordinates now. For reference, Gigas is stronger than any Nativo we've encountered so far. Team Athena, get ready and head to the operation site. If I remember correctly, that is maybe not the next boss, but the one after. Or maybe it is the next boss, I'm not sure. Great. I have no idea what to do for that. No clue what to do for the purple moves. That's not what I wanted. And the only one they give you is crap. No, that's not it. Oh, it's this one. Alright, well. Oh. Since when have you got a third? Alright, there's the second one.
Just one more.
Anything up here? Oh, apparently I missed a little bit of gold. Oh. Interesting. Haha. Great. And got some more extreme nano elements. Very good. There. No. I think this is the only way down. Alright, that's 2. Alright, where's the 3rd one then? Because I've already cleared... Ah, damn it. Oh, that's right. I never got to operate this after I turned the power on. Okay. And there's a human there.
Wow. What a view.
I wonder what it looked like before the war.
Well, there's a Ferris wheel.
What do you think it looked like?
Well, probably upright buildings, well-manicured flora, and living people.
That's it? You have no imagination. Then again, I guess you've never been here before. Imagine bustling streets, crystal clean air, and people smiling everywhere you look.
You talking about the fatal attacks?
Have you ever seen something like that before, Adam?
Yes. A long time ago.
If so, I'll definitely give that a try. I think what happened in the last situation is that I got dodge happy or button happy. Well, the blue ones I've had no problems dodging.
Nice.
Both
Now use them
before
on the
and
map.
after. But the purple ones I've been having a hard time with, definitely. Naytibas know no fear. Isn't fear a result of consciousness of the self? Does that mean they're not alive? Where did the Naytibas come from? Why are they attacking humans? It seems as if they're carrying out orders engraved into their instincts. Yep. That really looked like something I should have been able to jump onto. Nope, that's not what I... Well... Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. And back down. Back to camp. Let's see if I can upgrade up my exospine to level 3. Alright, yeah, I'm 1 tumbler away from getting the next heal. No, yeah, I don't have enough regular stuff to get there. Oh, I thought I had collected more extremes than that. I thought we were above 12. Oh well, or above, anyway. Oh, I can go ahead and craft this, I guess. Oh god, that costs extreme. I'm not going to wear it, so it really doesn't matter. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Do smash the walls on both sides. Okay. Oh, there we go. That should be good.
Let's go to where you placed the structure.
Also, you can use left 1 FP, enter the building on the left. On it. I think I've cleared the whole area. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. There's a human. Oh, I see what I missed. Well. Not sure how to get up there. Oh, come on, I dodged that! Okay, I did that by instinct. How am I supposed to get up there? Okay, alright, you're throwing a whole lot of information at me, and I don't know what you're referring to, because I don't know in reference to what. Plus, I've been in every building, so I definitely see where there's stuff in that building I haven't gotten. But I'm not seeing any way of getting in. At least not up to that level. Okay, hold on. Yeah, everything is up there. No, that's not it. No. Oh. Yeah, okay. I gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of that. And the reason I'm not a fan of it is because it requires you to run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in order to do things. It's a waste of time. Whoa, okay, don't like that one. Holy crap, that was horrible. Oh, that's what you meant.
Another piece of mankind's legacy lost.
Okay. I don't think I can get there, though. Yeah, okay. I need to lower it. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like this type of game design. It makes you run back and forth over and over again. Because it doesn't give you a good camera angle. Because that one is definitely not a good camera angle. That one's better, I suppose. Alright, we'll try that. Alright, before we go up... No, I wasn't even... That's not what I wanted to do. There's two... Wait a minute. There's a leap behind there, but there's two of them on either side. You can do the SE with the second beam for the other wall and exit. There's two Bs to use, not just the single one. I'm assuming you meant beams, yeah. It's not what I... Okay, guys. I'm trying to jump across. Good lord, it should not be that hard. Alright, please shore up your movement abilities in the next game. Natiba reaction detected. It's all as planned. We'll lure them all into a single area. Plan failed. Plan failed run. Yeah, the movement is not very crisp. Or tight, I guess maybe is a better term. Knew you were there and still could not avoid getting attacked by you. Crimson Tear, an accessory that can be worn on the ears. Alright. Oh, they just automatically equipped them. Oh, no, no, no. That's the preview. Okay, never mind. Okay. Sure, why not? All right. Enjoy collecting the over 100 outfits? Yeah, I know, I've heard. I've heard. And I've seen the game played. I've watched Lobos Jr. play through the game a number of times, but I didn't watch all of it. Alright, so now I need to do the same thing with that beam. But then how do I get across? Oh, okay, I see. I think. Yeah, and the funny thing is, you know, I'll collect them. Like, I have one to craft right now, and I haven't crafted it because I know I'm never going to wear it. Oh, that's right. I got to switch. There we go. Okay. That's not going to work. I need to be lower. I don't know how I'm going to get up there. Unless they let me climb on that, which they're not. Whoa. Oh, it won't be an issue. You can go back to get most things with few exceptions. Yeah, I've seen the ability to backtrack already. I don't know what you mean by Spire 4. Okay. That was close. Design pattern, red passion. Oh, it's not going to show it to me because I haven't crafted it. Okay. Let's make sure that I haven't missed anything else. No. Alright, and then the best way to get over is probably to use the other one. Okay. The only one I've gotten is the second version, the orange version of the starting outfit. Come on. Why will you not go around? Good Lord. This thing is not easy to maneuver, I gotta say. There we go. Alright, I thought there was something... I thought I'd seen an icon for right here, but I guess not.
We're almost there. We'll find the Alpha as soon as we get through this place.
Yeah, V2. Yeah, that's right. I don't think there's any reason for me to use the shop, but I do want to look at my skills. No, that's not... Oh, I know. I want to go here. Cover some beta energy. Enemies hit with shockwave. Increases the attack power of the shockwave. Beta energy withdrawal. Increases the attack power of slash. I haven't really been using this one much. All right. There's a path down there. God damn it. I dodged that. God damn it. I didn't dodge that one. Fuck. Brian, why are you sucking so bad tonight? Love the game, to be honest. Had it for PS5, now have it again for PC. Yeah, I had it. I have it for PS5 as well, and didn't get as far as I am now. But once I saw that it was coming out on PC, I was like, yeah, I want to stream this. I want to play it. You know, the best graphical capabilities I can. I don't understand why it takes so long to get up from off the ground. Well, unfortunately, I can't take my sweet time with it. I kind of need to move through it as quickly as I can, because I'm also playing Liza P. I am also... Shit. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers comes out next month. Well, which means not that far away. And I definitely want to play that too. So, and then there's Destiny I'm still playing, and the update for Pal World comes out on Wednesday. I forgot which, but there's a button to get up faster. I got forced to continue halfway through a New Game Plus to get to the DLC. Gotcha. Oh, you're talking about Liza P? Yeah.
It's collapsing!
What? Oops, that's not really what I wanted.
Do you think you could come down here?
Okay, hold on. I haven't finished clearing. I don't think. Yeah, I just started my very first playthrough of Liza P, so I got plenty of time for that. Legionnaire. While coming over to Section 59, I saw what was falling from the sky. That was no orbital explosion. In fact, I wish I never saw it at all. Now I know there's no hope left for this land. Alright, another human here. Oh, good. Ah, new body core. Okay, good. That's a very nice view. Okay, so we've cleared all of this. Get back here. And there's my third. Oh. Hold on. Dive. He asked if I believe in Mother's fear. I said no. He said that it would be less painful if I believed in something. I answered in my head. The only person I believe in is you. I just hope today is not our last. Okay. Make sure I haven't missed anything else down here. Nope. Ooh. Oh, that's outside of the tunnel, though. I got forced to halfway through. Oh, never mind. I've already read that. Okay, now let's try and go where Adam wants us to go. Oh, man. Is that a way to... Nope. I'm not in combat. Oh, come on. Why won't you mantle? I don't understand. What do you want me to do? I don't see any way of getting over there. I'll be honest, I had completely forgotten that that was a thing. I had completely forgotten that that was a thing. Again, too many games. Completed setting up the 7th camp, the very last one, returning to headquarters. Okay. Alright. Yep. Gotta go down there. I noticed it before that you forgot, but wasn't an issue till now. Yeah. In fact, the only games that I can even think of that have had that as a mechanic have been usually 2D platformers, or 2D platformer style games. It's not something you see every day in a 3D game. Let's see. Alright, the rope down is obviously where they want us to eventually go. Trying to tank it, and I really shouldn't. That was badly done. Used up all of my burst energy.
Let's take a short break here.
Okay, maybe they don't want us to use that rope then. Alright, I doubt there's much that I can do here, because I don't have much to only spend one on. I hate this. After perfect parry, hold X and Y, or hold X then Y, after counter Y plus B. There's no way to remember that. It's not standard for any game I've ever played. Too many button combos. Oh, this was something I wanted to make sure that I got. Yeah, okay. That was for the purples. I don't want to train my skills. That's not... Oh, I haven't sat down.
We have to open the valve to supply water.
Alright, let me go back to... Oh, I've got to go past... No, that's fine. I'll just go past him. Okay. Honestly, I finished the game without ever using those counterattacks, but they are quite handy. So having a regular counter, even a light and a heavy counter, makes perfect sense. Just like every other action RPG or Souls-like or Sekiro-like or whatever you want to call this. But then add on to it, you start getting into the realm of complexity that only fighting games have. And you're like, okay, do I really need all of this? To your point? Really? That was interesting. Okay, good. And we'll just sprint past you. We'll sit back down. I am not in combat. Okay. It might be time to change the music. All right, we'll go with that.
It's not working.
We'll have to do this manually.
Okay.
We can't do it manually without the key.
Mm-hmm. Which means what? That's not what I wanted. Is there a way down? Or do I actually need to go this way? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay. Looks like the network is completely disconnected. I tried reconnecting to it, but nothing works. My head feels so empty. Where is Mother Sphere? I can't feel her anymore. Mother, please save us.
That's it. That's our key.
Oh, okay. Another Omnibolt. Speed increase gear. Increases attack speed. Alright, guys. Get out of my way. I'm not in combat. Really, they give you this idea that a grenade is available to you, but the grenade is absolutely worthless. Like, in the scenario here where I'm going to come out of rest, there's going to be 3 enemies right there. If the grenade actually was worth a damn, it would shock all 3 of them. It would do AoE damage to all 3 of them, whatever. But they just kind of sit there and go, yeah, what? No big deal. Very annoying. I mean, I have a slash move, and then I also have a shockwave move that I suppose I could use, but that then requires me to use my burst energy, which I don't necessarily want to do. Alright. Let's fill up with water. Depends on the type of grenade, but they do work. Well, the grenade that I have right now is worthless.
There isn't enough water. Hold on. You have to dive down to open a different valve.
And it's the only grenade that I've found so far. Where is it? Pulse grenade. If it stuns for half a second, I'd be surprised. Half a second is nothing. Alright.
We found the key.
You mean I found the key? You are nowhere to be found. Great. Oh, I guess only one of them was actually... Okay. Well... I understand what you're saying.
That should be enough. You can get out by going back to where you started.
Huh. I missed something. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Bitcoin.
This way.
Alright. So now what? Oh, there's another robot. Oh, this is a different... Okay. This is a different hallway. I thought it was the hallway that we...
Right. We're almost there.
That we jumped down into the water from. Drone upgrade module. I actually use the grenade on bosses to interrupt, but yeah, it's not a real thrown thing. She just drops it. Yeah, exactly. That's the other piece of it. I didn't even think about that.
We're finally outside. See that crater over there? That area is Alpha Natiba territory.
What's a drop pod doing there?
It was abandoned a long time ago.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it's what made this crater.
Wait, that's a 5th Airborne Squad drop pod.
Let's take a closer look.
Okay, why couldn't I jump like that when I'm playing? Would have made my life so much easier. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh. Because then you'll die. Elite Division Athena has been wiped out. The lacerated state of the corpses tells us it's the work of a single Nitiba. What was that sound? Something is coming this way. Fast. Damn it. It's here. And now you're dead. All right. Let's start with the repair console. No new attack power enhancement. Tumbler enhancement. Very good. We go on to 4. Man, need one more Omnibolt to get a gear socket. Okay, there's Red Passion. That's the new one we just got. Alright. Exospine. Has a chance to restore HP for 5 seconds while guarding or parrying when HP is 20% or less. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so that's max enhancement on that Exospine, which means I probably cannot... Oh no, I can unlock one of these. Sure, why not? She, funny enough, she can survive in space, but dies drop silly heights. No, I do not want to... Actually, that's not a bad outfit. That's actually not a bad outfit. You will find that I will be staying clothed. Okay. Oops. Okay. There we go. Let's see. I mean, don't I have... Didn't I get drone upgrades? How do they get applied? OG I9 wears skimpy outfits all the time. They're all pretty safe anyways, unless you mod. Yeah, there's no way I've heard too many stories about the mods. No, thank you. Yeah, I've got 5 drone upgrade modules. I guess that's for later. Okay. I don't think I really have anything upgrade-wise. I can need to wait until I get 2 points. Yeah, I haven't really been using the charge. I probably should be. Oh, I need to get the beta energy recharge. And then the focus boost. Yeah, I need to get the beta energy recharge. You'll after this. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, let's sit down. And then...
It's pretty faint, but I'm picking up a distress signal coming from that drop pod.
That means...
There might still be survivors.
Really?
I can't say for sure, and the Alpha Nativa could appear at any moment. So let's make sure we're well prepared.
Okay. I will not be recording this like I am doing with Liza P, because I'm going to wait until I unlock the boss rush mode, and then I'll do the recordings there for my boss guides. Alright. Fairly open arena. I don't see a lot of environment that's going to cause problems. I guess I won't know until I start fighting.
Let's see what's here.
Wait. I hear something.
Eve, look up!
That is a very cool design. Okay. Yep, that was bad. Oh, that was not good. Okay, not getting the timing. Yeah, that one was my fault. Nope. Right. That was a pretty damn cool finisher, I gotta say. That was a very, very well designed finishing sequence. Boss rush should be unlocked after this till... And then update with each boss you beat. Okay, alright, that's good. Another weapon core. So I'll be able to upgrade my weapon immediately after this.
can't believe this.
This is the Alpha Natiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
An Alpha Core. If she were... Eve.
Hmm?
There's something you need to know. The truth is...
Hello? Here! Can somebody rescue me?
A
Please?
human voice?
In the pod!
If you're there, please help!
What the? A survivor from the airborne squad.
Were you the one who sent the rescue signal?
Huh? Yes. Yes, it was me. You're a member of the 7th Airborne Squad, right?
Yes. And you?
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II. But you can just call me Lily.
Okay, you're adorable. You're maybe old enough to be my grandchild, but you're still adorable.
So just to recap, you were in that hideout waiting for another squad to arrive for almost 2 years?
And then you met us.
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me. I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's really lucky we were able to find you when we did.
Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
Yes.
Then I can be your engineering support.
All right, maybe my daughter
course.
then.
I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
It's called Xion, humanity's last city. If we go there, there might be people that can help us. I have a safe house with some equipment I bet you would want.
Then let's head there quickly.
Before that, I would like to ask you something. Currently, Xion is holding out under the guidance of Oracle, who is also our spiritual leader. It's complicated.
You do have a point.
I imagine completing your mission is
Which is why I look the way that I do, because I'm not.
So, please, help me save Xion. If you do, I promise Oracle and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces and helping each other, just like we did before. Sound good?
Yeah, you saying that reminds me, there's a... Oh.
Yes. Thanks to teamwork, I was able to get the Alpha Core.
Maybe we can get more information in the city, Eve. Think about it.
Yes. I suppose there's no reason to say no. However, I want to decide
I'll tell my
after
story in a
hearing the
second.
story from that person you're calling Oracle.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I can definitely get behind that idea.
Well, I guess that settles that. All right then, let's head to Xion.
Yes!
You're not. By far. So, I will be 51 in September. Oh. I am an old man. I have actually been playing video games longer than you've been alive. I've been playing video games for 44 years. For almost 45. That was the first thing. Second thing is I used to do a lot of country dancing.
Wow!
And
Look at
not
that.
line dancing,
It's
but
huge.
couples country dancing.
Surprising.
And
city
there
in a
was
place like
lady that I used to dance with, and unfortunately I can't remember her name anymore, who was Asian. I think she was Japanese, if I remember correctly, because she and I talked about it.
The place you see below
She
is my
was
safe house.
probably 4 or 5 years older than
The
me,
auxiliary engine's output is weak.
and so therefore she would be
Hold on tight.
55 at this point. And I recently saw a picture of her on Facebook, and I shit you not, she looks absolutely the same. Absolutely the same as she did 15 years ago when we were dancing together back then. I just sat there and I went, how? How? Are games even that old? So yes, I got my Atari 2600 console on my 6th for my 6th Christmas.
Amazing.
Yeah, my Atari
Even in
2600
the darkest times,
was
it's
Christmas
always safe to
of
bet on human
age 6.
survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks.
And I played Commodore 64, but I've been also playing PC games since I was 9.
Follow me.
Okay, all right, hold on, guys. There's a whole lot of shiny stuff going on here, so let me take a look around first before I go following you all anywhere. All right, there's nothing over here. Oh, yes. Heavily pixelated days. Did I end up... Apparently I didn't end up using that. Oh. I'm using the wrong grenade. There's part of my problem. Yeah, I'm not using the... I'm using the pulse grenade instead of the shock grenade. Okay, so that's one of my problems right there. Alright, I got 4. Alright, so let's first go here and get that. Strengthens the last blow of some combo attacks, deals higher damage, stuns the enemy, and recharges burst energy if the attack hits the target. Beta energy recharged. I just got that. Recharges more beta energy when an attack lands, more effective than beta energy recharge 1. Pulse nade does what? Knock balance off or shield? Yeah, it's tied to the shield. I haven't been using this particular skill. And I should, especially for the shielded guys. No. Doesn't do much then, indeed. It's great for knocking shield off bosses. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Can only be used after defeating an enemy with ambush or assault. Charges at it. Oh, okay, no. Makes it easier to perfect parry. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. Let's switch back to you, and then let's rest. Oh, you meant the skill shield breaker. Does the same as grenade, but tons better, yeah. Oh, they won't let me. Oh, I am using shock grenade. Well, it's still crap. Fast travel. Oop, hold on. Whoa. Huh? No? Okay. I don't know what that's about. I don't play Nikkei. Fluffy Bear Pack and something else. Planet Diving Suit Captain. And Fluffy Bear Pack. Drone appearance. Glasses. Okay. New suit. Lily's clothes unlocked. Adam's clothes unlocked. Oh, okay. Holy crap. Okay. First of all. Alright, so there's Stargazer suit. Planet Diving Suit Captain. That's actually cooler looking than the one that I was wearing. I was wearing Planet Diving Suit second. That's a much cooler looking set, but I'll keep on Red Passion for now. Half-rim glasses, nah. Nope, we'll leave on what we got. Stargazer, Fluffy Bear. Alright, we'll go with Stargazer. Leave that alone. Sewer Rat. We'll go Stargazer for him. Crit boost, shield enhancement. Yeah, I need to get additional gear slots opened.
Looks like they built.
Oh, yeah. At the beginning of the game. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
Are all those walls around the city supposed to protect it from Naytiba attacks?
The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
Wasn't Xion the name of the city in Matrix? In the Matrix where all of the humans that had been rescued were staying? Or am I off on that? I seem to remember that being the case. But it was spelled with a Z, not with an X.
What is this place? I wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this.
Most likely there will be a protocol to rescue everyone. It'll be a big project.
But the only way it'll be possible to contact the colony will be to finish the mission. I hope that day comes soon. Adam, why are the streets so empty? Is everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation here.
A situation?
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber.
Okay.
Eve, here. Come on, we're almost there.
We've already got another... Oh. Can I at least unlock it? Okay, so there's attack power. Tumbler enhance. Okay, I still need one more Omnibot. Is this the only one that I have to craft? Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and craft it. I'll never wear it, but we'll go ahead and craft it. No. Replenish ammo. Okay. Didn't know I was getting ammo.
been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
See you soon, Rael.
Okay, I want his blade. That was an awesome looking blade.
Whoa, this place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
Okay, cool.
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The presence chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere. Over here.
Oh. I see we have guests. Welcome.
Let me start the introductions. This is Xion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad member Eve.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about you. You defeated an Alpha Natiba. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
Here.
Oh, it's an Alpha Core. Please, a moment. Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Natiba, the leader of all other Natibas. Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way!
But is there really no other way to reach the nest?
By fusing 4 Alpha Cores together, you create something called a Master Core. Only with the Master Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest.
How do you know all this?
Thanks to my personal link to the facility on the surface, I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
That would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Natiba.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten completely about the hypercell. Very X-Men.
Lily, this way.
Oh, it's so dark. I really don't like the dark.
Professor X-like.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Xion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Xion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
Is this some kind of graveyard?
No. The people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us. Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Xion. Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
Thank you very much for the subscription, Tormented Soul. Appreciate it.
Outsiders, thank you for your hard work. Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended. And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Natiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still being directed at maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
That's what I was going to ask.
Oh, this here is Matt, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
My skills are still limited, shall we say, so I am not yet able to reach new areas. However, with the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Natiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help. Altus Lavoir, a place out in the wasteland, a ruin of the past. Can we count on you to retrieve another hypercell from there?
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes. We have no other choice. Adam, Lily, I'll be counting on you.
It won't be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
All right, now what? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, you're just a person. The Xion number 3. Prophet Oracle rewards Sentinel warriors. You must pay respects to the fallen Sentinels who gave their lives for Xion. Okay, so it's just a notification about an event that occurred. Okay. Okay. Now you go back out and you will get free room and plenty of subquests to complete. Okay, cool.
I feel better now that we're outside.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave. Ave, can I ask you for a favor? I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
All right, let's all finish what we have to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
Alright, citizens' requests. There are people in this world who need Eve's help. Listen to their stories and complete the request to be rewarded. You can press menu to open the missions list from the game menu. Here you can read the list of missions you have accepted and their descriptions. Yep. That seems pretty standard and straightforward. 'Alright, we can sit down. We can steal. Oh, there's another Omnibot. Or Omnibolt, sorry. Good. Increases attack power when HP is low. Okay, guys. I don't know where this place is that you want.
Looking for Sister's junk?
Oh, never mind.
Keep going down this road till you see the stairs on the right. Anyways, been a while since I've seen an angel.
Did he just hit on me? The map will be activated in designated areas. You can check your current location and surrounding terrain to locate the target more easily. You can press menu to open the map from the game menu. Yeah, except for the... Oh, there we go. There was the button that I was looking for. Did I get something? Oh, that was what I crafted. Okay. Airborne squad members are all known as angels to them. Ah, okay. So, no, is the answer to the question. All right. Well, let me look around up here first. See if there's anything to pick up or steal or what have you. Okay.
What is this? It doesn't seem useful, but it looks intriguing.
Find that they all will
I'll
call
look into
you
it
an
later.
angel, so indeed no. Collect cans. You can discover hidden cans by exploring different places around the world. Good things might happen whenever you collect a certain number of cans. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm used to A being the interact button. The Xion number 1, the Memory Tower, a facility to commemorate the memories of those who have been lost. A week of mourning has been declared to mark the tower's completion. All citizens must pay their respects. Okay. Prayer meeting guide. Okay, we'll move on from that. Let's see. I need a passcode. All right. Can collecting fun, random bonuses to certain items you can hold, and after all, 49 an outfit. Interesting. I think I may have even seen the outfit, because I think I remember Lobos collecting all 49. Okay. Wonder whose job it was to sit down and design 49 different can labels. I don't know if I should feel good or bad for that person. Freedom Liberation Alliance flyer. Okay. Did I go up? I did go up there. Yeah, because, I mean, whoever the person was, they had to be careful to not get too close to another brand, or otherwise it'd be all kinds of copyright infringement, and God help us all.
You're the angel, the one that I've been hearing about. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you.
Oh, well, you don't have to be sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
You heading out? All right. You take care. You'll come back soon, I hope?
Sure.
You stay safe.
Okay. We've met Barry. Oh, come on. There's got to be something back here. Nope. Gonna be fun when you unlock fishing. Yeah, I remember watching Lobos do it, but I don't know anything about it. I just found it very strange when he started doing it. I'm like, this doesn't seem like a game for fishing, but as a fan of fishing in all forms, I will definitely take advantage. Okay, where the hell am I going?
Angel, you're not allowed to use the Exile's Passage without permission.
Okay.
Even if it's you, I can't give you special treatment.
Okay. I don't know what the Exile's Passage is, but okay. Alright, so that's the bottom of the stairs. Gonna be, there is a menu setting to make it easy. Attention citizens. Recently discovered a certain organization at large which insults the Prophet Oracle's reputation, spreads falsified rumors about the Sentinels. Okay, so apparently they're having some issues around here. Thanks for the Great Desert. You're not this far yet. Oh, that's for the Great Desert. You're not that far yet. Okay. Buddy, you've got a bit of an obsession here. Holy crap.
Forgive me. I was wrong. It is all my fault.
Okay. Moving on. Behemoth Red. I love the intensity of which she shows it to us. The last gulp. When you find out the reasons for it, you'll understand. He's a quest later in the game. Okay. Crap. Xion number 5. The cradle is operational. The safest of havens, developed through hard work and determination for the good of all citizens. According to the decree, the Sentinels will bring in the elderly and disabled first. Okay. Already did that. What's down here? Okay. Hey, we got... Wow. Okay, we got 100 XP for that.
Halt. This is a restricted area.
Okay.
I haven't seen you around Xion before. Identify yourself.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What
As you
brings
were
here?
saying.
Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
Enya, you okay?
Okay.
Time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
All right. Interesting. Okay. Enya's injury is... Okay, so we just need to talk to Lily. It's beyond what Xion's technology and equipment can handle. Talk to Lily at the safe house, find a way to help. Okay. Oh. I just wanted to see if they were going to let her play pool. What's up, Colleen? Well, Tormented Soul, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. Great talking to you. Alright, let's see. Where have we not been? Alright, that's down further. Let me finish clearing around here. And actually, I need to run upstairs and take a break. Funding announcement. Colony-bound rocket. Yep, we're going to skip past that. I already went down there. Plastic Hearts Volume 5. Yeah, definitely not going to read that, but cool. Let's see. Anything up here? Such intensity every time.
At the very least, I don't want to be disturbed when I take a walk.
Okay. Well, then I'll just leave you to your business then. Hair salon. That I can't get in. Yet it says open. The Truth, Article 2. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. It says open. Okay, nothing here. Help wanted. Looking for help. Teddy recruiting a team at the base camp of the Matrix entrance in the Great Desert. Oh, don't have that passcode either. Okay, I need the map. Alright, so I do need to go up and to the right then. Alright, well, this will be a good spot. I'm going to pause here. I'm going to go run upstairs and go run to the restroom. I'm also going to feed the dog, and then we will continue on. So give me a few, and I'll be right back.
It's 10 times, but when you win, just make sure that you get all of it, okay? People at the top took risks. Investing and testing is all that they did. It's not complicated, it just takes grit. So never give up, take a swing at it. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen. Anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen. Anyone who did anything took a big swing. I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging, feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit, to the top of this shit, I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it, cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent, cause I'm so close I could taste it, want it away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, watch out, I'm fighting hard for the crown. Yeah, no doubt I'll be the best pound for pound. I'm obsessed with winning, this is my house. So watch out, I'm coming to the top. I vow, yeah, I'm addicted to winning. If that's a sin, I'll be sinning. I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just the beginning. The money, yeah, I'll be printing while helping others make millions. See, I'm not selfish, no villain, but still I'm making a killing. I'm here for greatness, you can't lock me into cages. Deserve to be on stages, I will be the greatest. Do it yourself, I made it. DIY from the basement, I'll take my life into my own hands, my own plan, yeah I got a backbone, designing my own program, I'll mentor the next wave of the bravest, so don't be late, I'm about to make changes. One shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared To get to the top, yeah, you must beware. Gotta like, I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, yeah, you must beware. Yeah, I'm on man, it's my calling. To be the best, I can be on the mountain. I see you on the other side, gonna live my best life. Pushing on through the pain that was coming. Yeah, I'm on man, it's my calling. To be the best, I can be on the mountain. I see you on the other side, gonna live my best life. Pushing on through the pain that was coming. Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south, I'll be spreading.
All right. Let's head up here. Nope. All right, so there's a downstairs. Oh. Yeah, I don't have a cell. I forget what they're called.
What? Who is it? A real angel? Huh? I've only heard about them in rumors. It's nothing to do with me. Can you leave? I have nothing to sell you.
Okay. Everyone is just so friendly. Curse the Heavens royalty. Okay. Caliente. Alright, this I can do. Cool. Okay. Crafting materials. Couple of Bitcoins. Mountain Sparkle, Mont Blanc. Yay. That's 5 out of 49. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go down there in a minute. No, actually, I'm going to go down there now. All right, let's check out some things.
Angel, if the news spreads that you're here, the Sentinels might come and take what's left. Can you not hear me? Hurry and go! Now!
Okay, calm down. I don't know why everybody dislikes me. I haven't done anything. Yet. Passcode. Yep, passcode. Alright, so that's 3 passcodes I don't have in Xion.
Angel. I can't believe the Angel is here. Are you the owner of the shop? That's right. At least for now. Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered. I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one, too.
Good to know. Let's see. How much is that going to cost? Oh, no. You can just take this.
I, heard you've come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Really? Then I'll accept it. Thank you. In return, is there something else I can maybe help you with?
Huh? Oh, no.
It's just that you looked like you had something weighing on your mind.
Did I now? I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
All right. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the wasteland when I ran into some Naytibas. I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between hunks of metal. I had to leave it behind, or I wouldn't have made it out alive.
A bike? Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, so we need to go to the scrap plains. Got it. And and that's Kaya. Okay, yeah, so Tormented was talking about how young she looks. And she does. She looks like she's about 12.
There is no safer place on Earth than Xion. I've never allowed a Naytiba invasion until now.
Okay. And you are who? Okay, map. Alright, so there's something I missed over here. Oh, back here. Yep. Aha! Another can. Oh, that's 6. Can I talk to you?
Angel, seeing you in real life, you're completely different from what I had imagined.
Okay. All right, good. The movement is entirely too floaty. I haven't... Have I been this way? No, I don't think I have. No, I definitely haven't. Book of Faith and Wisdom. The only reason I'm doing these is because I'm getting XP for this. Okay, lost 72 years. How to speak with style. Okay. Okay, another can. Nope. No can. I think that's everything. Okay, so we can start heading toward the ship now. Oh, that's right, there's down. Oh. Okay, there's nothing here, but there was down all the same. Okay. That was a waste. Alright, so at the very least we need to talk to Lily. Oop. To continue the 1 quest line. Notes on Eve Protocol 1. Scavenger Ian's first note on the Eve Protocol. I accidentally encountered a dying angel during my treasure hunt in the wasteland. Though her claim was mostly preposterous, I believe it's worth documenting. The Eve Protocol, the Mother Sphere's plan to exterminate all Naytibas and take back Earth. Couldn't help myself but to ask, are you out of your damn mind, when she briefly told me of the plan. Who in the world would think sending only a few airborne squad members to do the job is a solid plan? We all know of the cursed colony extinction. If Mother Sphere wants Naytibas out of the picture, dropping a few chunks from the moon will do the trick. You think she won't do it because we'll all die as well? Really? She abandoned us and left us here like a bag of scraps decades ago. Now she's being merciful all of a sudden? That's interesting. Huh. Interesting dialogue there.
Oh, Eve! Come take a look. Come.
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you. One.
Oh. Okay, there's what the ammo's for. Got it.
The drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew. It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles. No, this is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution! Now try hitting the target.
Hold left to activate range mode.
Let's try again. Right on target again. Relax. Perfect.
By the way, I'm only tapping once, and yet I'm still getting 2 shots.
Colony Tech at your service. What do you think?
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
It'll be very useful for the mission. Thanks, Lily.
Great. Let me know if you ever run out of ammunition.
Okay. So new skills unlocked. Ranged attack you can hold to act. Okay, yep. Knocking enemies off balance or successfully using the repulse skill will expose their weakness. Ranged attacks deal greater damage when hitting an enemy's weakness. Interesting. Additional types of ammo can also be used by upgrading the drone at the repair console. Press and hold down in ranged mode to change ammo. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, let's talk to you again.
I want want to go to the wasteland too. Or do you think I'd just get in the way?
Okay, let's first about Enya.
Lily, I have to ask you something. I found someone who's been injured very badly. She's too weak to speak, and there's no chance of her moving. The technology here won't do. Do you think you might be able to help somehow?
Well, yes. But do you really think this is a good time?
The people here, they have negative feelings towards the colony. Many of them think they were abandoned. I want them to see that our mission isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save mankind.
Ah, yep. Typical Eve. I can give it a try, but I can't guarantee a complete recovery. Also, there's a lot I'll need to prepare.
I understand. Just tell me what you need.
I'll send over the list. And please try not to spend too much time on this. After all, we still have a mission to complete.
I know. Thank you.
Okay. Collect extreme nano elements. Complete. Oh.
I want to go to the wasteland too.
Alright, let me see what's going on.
It means the grand opening of Lily's second workshop.
New features unlocked. You can unhand. Wow. Do they want me to read? Okay. Attaches the hacking tool to the drone. Okay, so we only have access to one. Charged blaster rail. Attaches the charged blaster rail to the drone. Charged blaster can be charged and used in range mode. Select cell in range mode. Charge cell in range mode. I don't know what any of that means. Okay. Hold after selecting the blaster cell in range mode to charge energy and release. Okay, so it's a trace rifle. Upgrades will allow you to charge up to 3 levels. Charge level and beam duration increase with hold time. Got it. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. Stinger missile. Enhanced slugs. And hacking tool. Attaches the hacking tool to the drone. High security sealed chest can be opened. Hell yeah! Scanner upgrade. Upgrades the drone scanner. Duration of scan increases by 50%. Hell yeah. Scanner upgrade 2, and then... Oh, can detector. Alright, let's go enhance slugs. And stinger missile. Oh! Hold RT after selecting the stinger in range mode to fire your stinger in homing mode. You can pinpoint and target enemies within a certain radius, releasing the button. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know how much of the range stuff I'm going to use. I mean, this for me is a Souls-like game, so therefore it's not... Of course, I make that statement knowing that one of my favorite builds in Elden Ring is the Legolas Ranger build, who carries 2 short swords and, you know, the best bow on the planet. So I guess I really shouldn't be saying that. And when I do my DS2, my Dark Souls 2 no-hit attempts, or no-death attempts, bow is a huge part of that run. Maximum 24 stingers can be carried, and up to 5 stingers can be locked on. Interesting. Charge blast level 2. Upgrades the slug magazine up to 40 slugs. Attaches additional magazine. Okay. Cool. Alright. And then we got Omni Bolts. So we open up a new gear socket. Excellent. Alright. So... Alright. We're currently running combo attack power, level 2 or higher, 14%. Bonus fixed damage upon combo attack, 65. Alright, I don't... Beta charge gear, beta enhancement gear, crit, melee damage reduction. Okay, damage reduction I don't think I need because I'm running the protection exospine at the moment. I mean, don't get me wrong, every little bit helps, but attack power and low HP, it's too specific. Damage to shields, max shield, and attack speed. What was the beta one again? Beta energy recharge. Okay, so if we go 1 for combo attack power increase, 1 for beta increase, and then 1 for max shield. Let's try that as a combo. And then I need to give her...
I want to go to the waste... Eve, it looks like you haven't collected all the items yet.
Oh.
I'm not sure about all the rest, but I believe that finding the mind map copy here on Earth will not be easy.
Well, okay. I wonder what the data is used for.
It's vanilla artificial intelligence data that has not gone through machine learning. It can be implanted into an individual with severe AI damage, just like our patient, and used as a boot disk. We're going to have to investigate where it might be.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. All right, then let me take a look at the missions then, because I was confused. Oh, I do have enough extreme nano elements, but I didn't realize that there were 2 other items. So collecting a pump and collecting the mind map copies. Okay. Got it. Cool. Skills. I have skill points to spend. Alright, we've got 4. Beta energy recharge 2. Beta chain. Alright, I want this one definitely. Makes it easier to use perfect dodge. Makes it easier to use blink and repulse. Alright, let's go with that. Allows another dodge while dodging. That's... yes, I need that next. That's absolutely what I need next. Alright. Alright. Take a look at the missions list again. So go back to the safe house and talk to Adam. Oh.
I brought back what you asked for. Here.
Great work, Eve. How was your walk around the city?
It looked a little sad. So much empty space. Anyway, let's go to the wasteland, Adam.
Well, there are still some issues with the tetrapod steering system. So I'm afraid we're not able to leave just yet.
Then when will you be ready?
Unfortunately, it's going to take longer than a day.
Then I'll go ahead on foot. You can use the drone to guide me.
What? The wasteland is a lot bigger than you think.
I can't just sit here and wait. In fact, I want to see the wasteland with my own eyes.
You're one of a kind, Eve. All right. I'll guide you with the drone.
Eve, please be careful.
Yes, thank you.
The wasteland is that way.
Why do all of these games need to have a desert location?
Eve, there's something I didn't tell you.
Okay.
It's about time the drone got an upgrade. Come over here. I want to go to the wasteland too. How about heading out to the wasteland to get some shooting practice in?
Okay, I'm very confused. Okay. Alright, we have new stuff. Let's make sure that I have everything. Okay, ammo package gives me a little bit of everything. Slug, blaster cell, and stingers. Okay. Less details than designing a city. That's true. You make a very good point. It's just, it's all... As a player, when it keeps showing up in game after game after game, it can feel drab and depressing, I guess it would be the word that I would use. I guess it depends on how it's presented. Because, for example, in Jedi Survivor, the very first planet that you go to after Coruscant is very desertous in nature. But yet, there are patches of grass, there are patches of trees, there's a big forested area that you have to travel, or jungle area that you have to travel through. So, I guess it really does depend upon how it's presented. Yeah. You have a good point. Let's see. Blaster cell, that's full. Stingers, you're full. Okay. I haven't unlocked the others. Alright, what are we doing now? What's the next... Alright, so go to the Wasteland. That's what I thought. Okay, fast travel point.
Angel, you'll need useful information in order to operate outside of Xion. Did you know that there is an information dealer in the city? I think it'll be worth it for you to meet that person, despite their character.
Yeah, and almost all these games have an apocalyptic feel to them. Travel to the info dealer. Yep, okay, sure. At least all of the most recent ones I've been playing do. I'll put it that way. Alright, more materials. Lost 72 years. Thought I had already collected that.
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
All right. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Okay. Information solar tower. Information can. Crazy drone. Okay, so it's information where things are located. Alright, I'm going to grab all of them, assuming that... okay, my affinity increased. Sure. You have become good friends with Roxanne.
Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around.
Oh, okay. Design pattern for the Orca exploration suit. Thankfully, I've got so much money because I haven't been spending it. Oh, whoa, that was a prayer passcode. I don't know which one that was. Okay, Eve Protocol 3. Alright, I'll have to read that later. And I would say, Colleen, that yes, 1,000%.
My reach to get what you want.
Especially considering some of the things that have been happening the last couple of days. Yes. I think we should all be prepared for end times. Oh, you pay Vitcoins for these. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I do want to get that one. Aside from that, I'm going to leave the rest of them alone. Okay.
So you're leaving? I had a good time. I wonder if our customer is as satisfied as I am.
Let's leave it at that. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, that was weird. Alright, I need to find the nearest fast travel. Oh, nope, hold on. We got new missions. Oh, it's not going to be that way. Oh, it's another can. Where am I then? I must be someplace new.
It looks so strange.
Oh, that's a can. In the past, it was used as a container for electrolyte solutions.
A can? I like it. I can read a variety of data from this. It isn't much, but I can still feel traces of memories in it.
It's a description or an advertisement for the electrolyte solution. Funny seeing you so interested in some old item. Well, they're kind of pretty in their own way. But if you're that worried about it, why don't I make a cabinet to store them?
All right then. As long as it's not a burden for you.
Oh, this is easy as pie for the one and only Lily Artemis.
Okay. Oh, what is wrong with your face?
How dull.
Alrighty then. Well, at least the shop's open now. Oh. Apparently we're going to be allowed to change our hairstyle.
Hey.
Oh, it's you.
What do you mean, dull?
Oh, I guess you heard that. I'm sorry if I offended you, Angel.
I wasn't asking for an apology. I just wanted to know why you said that. What is this place?
This is my shop, Gwen Hair Salon. I'm Kasim, the hairstylist.
Hair.
I style your hair so you feel better and confident. Your hair looks great. It's full of potential. But that potential is hidden at the moment. That's why I said it is dull.
Is that so? Are you saying you can make my hair less dull?
Of course. But I don't have the proper tools with me right now. Those so-called scavengers stole them. I can't run a business without my tools. But then they probably just threw them away. Those tools would be useless to them.
Thrown away? Where?
Things like that usually end up in the landfill and the wasteland.
Okay. I can look for them. In return, you will style my hair.
Sounds good to me. I'm missing 3 items. Scissors, hairdryer, and hair straightener.
Understood.
I'll be waiting here, Angel.
Okay. Alright, there's another side quest somewhere close by. Hold on a minute. Let me, Alright, so there's the new mission. Alright, I'm going in the right direction. Thought I had already cleared this building. Nope, apparently I missed something. Oh, you've got a mission. Okay, you got a side quest.
You must be the angel. Sorry, but can you spare a moment?
What's going on?
I normally wouldn't get a stranger involved in Sentinel's business, but I'm worried about my comrades and I can't afford to send a search party.
What happened?
As you know, Naytibas are unpredictable creatures. Finding a new variant is not even a big deal, as long as we can handle it. This particular new variant recently appeared in the Wasteland, so we've been keeping an eye on it. But one of my scout teams has not returned to Xion yet.
A new variant, you say?
Yes, a formidable monster. Its entire neck and shoulders had evolved into a weapon. I'll send you the coordinates. There's an abandoned oil storage facility in a remote corner of the wasteland. The scout team was guarding the area.
So, you want me to find those sentinels?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, no problem. Okay. This game is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this game. It's kind of this interesting combination of JRPG level storytelling with Souls-like combat, or Sekiro style. Actually, it's more Sekiro style combat.
Land I've ever seen in my life.
And yet danger lurks around every corner. Watch your step. If you trip, you might find yourself caught in the arms of death.
Yeah, this game's been given a lot of crap because of the style of the character and what people have done to her with mods and things. But this game really is a very good game. Oh, let me go grab you because you're gonna give me loot. Come here. The Xion number 2. Now I can set up my camp.
Camp doesn't have power.
Huh?
Oh.
Let's see.
First time that's happened.
Looks like a good amount of the camp's energy is being supplied by nearby areas. I think there's an issue with the supply network.
What can we do about it?
This is gonna be tricky. Outside of Xion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby facilities. It seems like there might be a problem with the tower. We're going to have to go and check.
Okay. That's pretty straightforward. It means, though, that I don't have a place to come back to. Or to, respawn from, I guess I should say. Oh, that's cool. They gave me a double sprint speed. I like that. Alright, so... Alright, the tower's that way. Let's see what the map shows. Oops, that's not what I wanted, but... Alright, so we're here. There's the tower there. Oh, and it's giving us spots. Oh, that's awesome. To pick up quest items. That's really good. I like that. It's a nice quality of life thing. Alright, so then I want to try and go there first. Probably over there. Alright, come on. You want to die so bad. Alright, I want to backstab him, but plus he's new. I don't know his moveset yet. Well, there went that idea. Damn it. Oh, come on. Damn it. Horribly done. Horribly done. Yeah, her outfits look a bit too sexy and stylish for fighting monsters. Oh, God, yes. There's a few of them that you will never see me put on because they, to that point, they're just not what I would ever do, what I would ever wear in a game like this. Oh. Yeah, I will keep skin covered. I'll craft all of the outfits, but the majority of them you'll never see me wear. The only reason I bought... So the reason I bought the one that I just did from Roxanne is because it's almost identical to an outfit that I have on one of my characters in the first Ascendant. And although it does show some skin, it doesn't show a ton. I'm also a big fan of knee-high and over-the-knee boots. I'm not going to hide what I like to see a woman wear. Alright, okay, so... Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay. So if I drop down... and then go this way... Yep. Oh, God, there's two of them. Oh, damn! Okay, dude, you got... Oh, that's what they meant by that. Okay. So when I stun them with a perfect dodge or a perfect parry, they show that yellow, and then I pull out the gun and I destroy them. It can take the realism out of it? Absolutely. Damn it. Okay, I want to backstab you. Leave me alone. I want to backstab you. Okay, apparently that's not going to happen. There we go. Nice. Oh, I love the backstabs. Okay, there's one of the mind map copies. Yeah, guys, you all can stay over there. I'm going to leave you all alone. I don't mind a bit of sexy, but at least make it look functional for combat. Yeah, I'm in complete agreement with you. Alright, let me see where I... Actually, let me open up the map here. Alright, there's another... Oh, no. That's main quest. Yeah, I don't want to go there yet. I want to go here. Alright. So, there's the solar tower. Alright, let's go check out over here first. Oh, well, okay, hold on. Too many things. That's not what I wanted. Gotta make sure to scan for... Alright, fast travel point has been collected. Oh, there's climbing. Oh, shit. Where the hell did you come from? Alright. Well, let's do the climb. There's a crate up there. Don't want to miss the crate. Except for I can't get to it. And I don't know... Oh, crap. Shut up, you idiot. I said I don't need Mother Sphere to just stand by and watch while I'm dying. Just stay by my side. I don't want Mother Sphere. I want you. With you here. Death doesn't scare me anymore. Okay, I've got to be careful. I'm getting sidetracked again. I didn't even think about doing that before. I actually just learned how to deal with them. Awesome. Okay. Great. Excellent. Okay, how am I supposed to climb? That's obviously the way down then. Okay. Nice. There's another camp over there, but it probably can't get turned on because of the same power issues. I'll find out, though. Let me check real quick. Nope. This one I can actually activate. Nope, I'm wrong. Same power problem. Alright, let's see what this place... Okay, so this is just a piece of finery. Okay, alright, well, moving on then. Let's see. Alright, so I do need to go this way. Oh, there's a couple of humans over here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fight this guy. You're not a coward. Don't talk about yourself like that. If you say that one more time, I'll kick your ass. Don't blame yourself. You don't become a scavenger overnight. Stamina, infiltration, survival, ecology, terrain, tactics, and much more. There's a lot a scavenger needs to know to survive out there. Watch and learn. Makes perfect sense. Okay. Oh, that's right. Interesting. Whoa! Okay. The timing for getting a heal off is very precise. And if you get hit, it's gonna block it every time. Oh, that's new. That one's new. Okay, let's... Okay, there's something up there. Okay, just crafting material. Okay. Not too bad. Not as easy as the spider guys, but not too bad. Come on. Yeah, and the timing for perfect parries is also very precise. Because I've only gotten it off, I think, maybe 3 total times. So that time I got it. I got the parry with the previous guy, but I didn't get the actual perfect parry with the attack. Nice. Alright. I still don't feel comfortable with his moveset, which is why I keep going with the backstabs. Okay, where am I on the map now? Oh, so that takes me back up. But I haven't necessarily cleared any of that area. Okay. So, Colleen, we were talking about the design of a desert, and this does have a very unique style to it, I have to say. Okay, I'm going to stop that because I'm sure I need it for something, and I just don't know what yet. And it's probably this thing, to get up to this thing. Yeah, there's a chest up there. A couple of the big guys.
The solar tower. It looks like this
Yeah.
is it. I see a drone over there.
But very
Maybe
unique
it can tell us what
ruins.
the problem is.
There's a camp up there, I think.
Hello. I'm Service 001, Standard Service Drone. Requesting administrator assistance. An error occurred in Solar Tower Orca A091078CQ. Reboot sequence status failed. Cover device malfunction. Requesting administrator assistance. The error cannot be resolved with the current service drone functionality. Stopping power supply to nearby facilities. Update, supply camp status inactive. Administrator confirmation required.
Hang on, I can't figure out what you're trying to say. Are you saying that the solar tower cover is damaged?
I am sorry. Service drone. Language capabilities limited. Cover device requires confirmation from administrator. Resolve error as soon as possible.
Sounds like I need to have an administrator's key card. All right. Okay, what did I just do? I have no idea what I just did. What's up, Wasim? It's going to get this for PS5 after beating Final Fantasy Rebirth. It's a fantastic game. I love it. The combat is fantastic. Very smooth, very free-flowing combat. It came out on PC 2 weeks ago. And that's what I'm playing it on right now. I mean, look at my FPS up in the top right-hand corner. Now, look, I've got a fairly beefy machine, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, it's doing very, very well. Alright, I have a sneaking suspicion I'm supposed to carry this over to there, and there's another console up there that I need to get to. Yeah, the game looks fantastic. It runs fantastic. And as I said, I am a huge fan of the combat. Really. Really? I There we go. Oh, okay. So this case won't open until I open all the use all the consoles. I need one more console then. Hmm. Alright, that's another camp, which I can't turn on yet. Okay. Once I fought to protect the things that are precious to me, but I have nothing precious left. Everyone, everything is dead. There's nothing left to fight for. No reason to exist anymore. Hmm. Okay, so where's the last console? I'm starting to think now that the consoles have nothing to do with the tower. Music's not bad. They give you a bunch of different music to interchange. Oh, hold on. Nope. Interchange between when you're at camp. But the background music during each section is specific to the sections. Okay. Please don't let me get all the way up and then have to drop down because I don't have something that I need. That's going to be very distressing. Oh boy, that was close. The only negative at the moment, Wasim, that I will give it is the movement feels very floaty. It is not very precise. Okay, shortcut back. That's good.
System error. Reboot failed.
There must be some kind of issue with the facility.
Okay, that's a new exospine. Camouflage type exospine. Decreases enemy's field of view. Increases melee attack power by 17.5% for 10 seconds upon a successful execution. Stores 15% of max HP upon a successful execution. Wow. It's the stealth spine. Oh, that's awesome. I must have that. I must have that. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Okay, so... what am I missing?
Wait a minute. That looks like the service strobe.
Yeah, so there are certain areas where they want you to do some semi-platforming, like where I am right now. And it's just... your body will move when you don't want it to. That's why I say it's kind of floaty.
System maintenance may now resume.
Good. At least the drone is intact.
Okay. So, like, see what I mean? That was the perfect example of it.
System is now all clear. Reboot successful.
Awesome. But that's really the only complaint that I have so far. And I'm 7.5, 8 hours in. 3 bosses. And the boss designs so far have been incredible.
I'll have to check it out.
Which is someone who is a Souls-like player, Souls and Souls-like aficionado, that's always a big plus for me. That the movement is very floaty. Whoa! Oh. Oh, god damn it. There's one that's going up and down right now. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's everything.
Solar Tower reboot sequence completed. Power returned to facility. Status operational. Many thanks to the administrator. You are the best administrator. Administrator of the month.
Do you even know what the Administrator of the Month means?
Administrator of the month is Administrator of the month. Solar Tower status normal. All functions available for use. Resuming maintenance tasks.
Great. Now we should be able to use the camp again.
Those things, or, well, the drones. Do you know how long they've been protecting this tower?
I couldn't say, but I'm sure they'll continue to protect it up until the energy runs out.
Alright, excellent. Micro coil, micro motor, what? I have no idea what those, that new components. Alright, I have got to find the other console so that I can open this chest. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Okay, so I can't climb there. Alright, so of the 4 that I've found, there was one in this... There was one here. Oh, did I not do this one? Oh, I didn't do this one. Okay, there it is. I wanted to make sure I did that before I opened the chest. Oh, please tell me there was more in there than a single can. Really? Oh, that is so disappointing. So disappointing. Okay. All right, first of all... Okay, so the WB pumps I can just buy here? And I need to buy one for... I need to have one for the quest for Lily. Ammo. Alright, I don't want slugs. Wow, I thought I had... I must be collecting a lot more ammo than I think I am. Along the way. Actually, here, let's go ahead and buy this, because I've got the 1500. Alright, so that's complete. Nanosuit. Oh, these are the... Okay, so there's the one that I bought, the keyhole suit, and then the Orca exploration suit. Yeah, so the keyhole suit is almost identical to an outfit that I have on Viessa in the First Descendant. That's the only reason I bought that one. The Orca exploration suit, whatever. I mean, I'm going to buy them all, and I'll probably craft them all, but I'll probably not wear them all. Okay, so upgrading the camouflage. So what I'm thinking is that I noticed that there is an ability to unlock a second exospine socket. I don't know when that happens, but at some point I'm going to get a second exospine socket. I'm going to keep the protection one on for now, at least until I get a better version of it. And then put in the camouflage one in as the second socket. I think that's what I want to do. But it doesn't mean that I can't go ahead and upgrade it now. So I'll just go ahead and get it upgraded to level 2. Nano, advanced, and gold. Okay, yeah. Cool. And then I don't have any drone upgrade modules. Okay. Skills. I do have skill points to spend. I have 3. Wasn't there something that I specifically wanted? I thought. Makes it easier to use blink and root now. Oh, double dodge. That's right. I wanted double dodge. Yeah. And then I think from now on we're going to start putting some more focus into the beta skills. Beta pulse skills. Okay. So let's take a quick look at our map. So, all right. So there's another mind map copy over there, which we need to go get. Plus, we need to unlock that camp anyway. Then there is. Oh yeah, all of this stuff over here for the stylist. And then the last mind map copy is just past all of that. Okay. Well, that is going to have to wait until next week, however. I obviously, I've been having a great time. I've been gushing about this game all night long, and I'm going to continue to gush about this game because I think it has gotten tremendously overlooked. There have been a number of games that have come out recently that I think from a Souls-like perspective, action RPG perspective, Sekiro-like, whatever you want to call them, have gotten a little underrated. This is one of them. AI Limit is another one. And then there's one coming out next month, Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. And then we're getting a Code Vein 2. Code Vein 1 I thought got overlooked. So I'm going to be playing these games on the channel because I'm a big fan of Souls and Souls-like games. So keep an eye out if you are enjoying them. This game is absolutely worth buying, though. 100%. Either on the PC or on the PS5. Especially if you happen to have a PS5 Pro, you're going to get all of the same fidelity that I'm getting. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope that everyone has a great rest of your evening. I'll be back Wednesday with some Destiny. And then Friday, we're going to be doing some Liza P. And Saturday, we're going to be taking a look at the new Power World Terraria update that's coming out on Wednesday. So everyone have a great night. Good continuation of your week, and hopefully I will see you all very soon. And if you have been enjoying the content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe, comment, or like button for me. That big thumbs up is always a big help on the channel. So thank you all very much. Talk to you soon.